done. Very, very nice. It looks like it's going to be open for probably a Mew or an Inteleon first pick from Shuckle here. We'll see what they've got going on.
Hovering over the Charizard, that would be quite a interesting first pick.
I'd respect them for that completely if they decide to pick up a Charizard over a Mew or a Inteleon first. And there we have it. We've got the Mew first.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. It is one of those that is a very rarity. And there we go. We've got Redmeister picking the Inteleon for his team and the Vini. We got maybe some snipe shots of Solar Beam with the Mew with the beams. It's just the beam free starter.
No, I find Mew to just be super oppressive at the moment with those solar beams, and once you've got the cooldown at level 10, it's just beam central, absolutely.
Yes, I'd agree. And to counter that, those two picks done by them Shuffle have gone with the big Blastoise and the Blissey, which...
Now, it's interesting, they've got the Blastoise with an XP share, but you'd think, looking at the Inteleon and the Venusaur, that they really wanted to be diving in with like a rapid spin and Beyblade and all over those guys. We'll see what they end up going with.
The 2001 hit show Beyblade right there. I mean, don't know, it might be a Dragoon. But to finally round it up, we have got the Snorlax and the Leafeon. Quite a big, thick team that Shuffle have gone for. I wonder what's...
double defenders. I think they're definitely going to need to find some offense in at least one of those guys, probably in a rapid spin Blastoise, because if they're playing full defense, I mean, they've got 3 XP shares at the moment, I'm guessing they're going to switch over.
Yeah, and with that being said, who would you say is the strongest one?
I really like the look of Goldenrod here. I mean, they've got the 2 backliners and 3 frontliners. It's a recipe for success, honestly. The Buzzwole and the Slowbro are going to be enjoying them hills from Iron on Clefable. And then who knows, we might even get to see a bit of Petal Dance Venusaur, because I'm seeing a lot more of that in the meta at the moment.
Yes, I have to agree with you there. It is probably, I would say, Goldenrod's time to shine with these picks that they have gone for and take down the Blastoise, the Mew, and the 2-step Emerald Fusion Master Leafeon. Thank you guys.
Just looking at the chat now, it's sounding like they can't hear me too well, which is devastating.
Yeah, I have turned you up now. Do not worry. There's a bit of a delay with stream just for that. So we got Hikari with the Blastoise, Lyra with the Mew, James with the Blissey, Krakeny on the Snorlax, T-Aps with the Leafeon, and for Goldenrod Press we've got Redmeister, Shadow on the Buzz, Iron on the Clef, Chaos on the Slowbro, and Spartano on the Venu. Just in time, just there. Thank you for letting us know there. Scrambled is much better. Okay, so up top we have got the Blast and the Blissey. In the jungle we've got the Leafeon. Down bot we have got the Snorlax and the Mew. And
very, very. And I was kind of assuming the Mew might. Oh, there we go. The Mew's helping the Leafeon in jungle, maybe taking away that blue buff,
and
just to help him get to that 5 quicker.
Yeah, and for the side of Shuffle, we've got Buzz up top, Goldenrod Press, we've got Clefable and Buzz up top, Bulbasaur in the middle, and Inteleon and Slowbro down bot. And as you said that, with that being said, we've got a jungle invade.
Oh, very nasty.
And he takes it. Does he take it? Does he take it?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Lovely stuff right there. Leaving the Venu to be at a level 4 disadvantage right there. And yeah,
really, really nasty from the Leafeon, being able to get that level 4 super quickly from the jungle and then diving into the opposition and just, taking away the jungler's levels is just going to be awful for them. They even sent the Clefable in there to try and help him out.
And there we go. James is taken down right there. He was leaving it into a 2v1 situation now that the Buzzwole getting those vital stacks in. As we've seen in past previous tournaments, that Buzzwole fully stacked is an absolute menace to society.
Looks like Venusaur is going to be able to secure his jungle this time. It's not had much harassment, and Leafeon's going back into the other sides.
Yeah, and Leafeon's going back in there, leaving the bold toys for his team just in case they need to level up. But James finally becoming that big old beautiful Blissey with that little chocolate heart up on top. But with the levels coming into the first bees, it's going to be crucial for the team of Shuckle Shuffle to get them.
And it's a tough fight. Snorlax nearly goes down, but it looks like most of that looks like it went over to the side of Goldenrod.
And welcome in Tigris, I have to agree with you there. But as I was saying that, the Venu getting a nice double kill with 0 HP right there.
Destructive.
Yeah, especially now with the updates. This is the first week that we're seeing the new updates implanted for the Blastoise, the Charizard, the Venu, with them being level 7 now. Venu is going to be an absolute troublemaker, I believe, in this tournament.
We're going to have a natural war turtle up in top lane with the Buzzwole and Clefable taking them down. Let's see if they decide to rotate down for this bottom objective.
Yeah, and there we go again. As you were saying that, the beams come raining down and Snorlax was taking down the bot. But it'd be interesting to see what... It's normally like a 4v4 we normally see in these games we do. Like, we leave the Buzzwole up there, but you leave somebody there to try and stop the Buzzwole. Because Shadow Demon is level 9. Jeez Louise. Ooh. But here we go.
Danger.
Here we go. Liquidation Inteleon as well. Trying to hit his moves. Lovely two-step Emerald Fusion there. Nearly getting the Inteleon and the Clefable.
Mew in the beams, kicking down that slow bro. Damn.
Yeah. Mew taking down the bro. And there's the lovely beams there by Spartano right there. I have to say, J-Dog, who do you think's got the upper hand so far?
Is looking really, really nice for Goldenrod Press. They've really come back from that initial jungle invade. I have to say, I really enjoyed the jungle invade from Shuckle Shuffle, where they split the jungle and then send the Leafeon right into the enemies and manage to steal away that red buff. But it looks like Goldenrod are coming back from that nice and strong.
Yeah.
It's now 68 to 36 points.
Yeah.
And we've got the bullying Blastoise in the top lane, level 10 against level 7. Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say as well, J-Dog, there was nobody really there to frontline for the Leafeon to try and pick up some points right there. And as I have to agree with chat, Buzz is well fed, and I'm actually looking forward to see how well this Buzz does. Shadow Demon really played really well last week on the Buzz. And now here we go. If you're a Solo Q fan, you know that your teammates love this one. It's a Regieleki fight time.
They're always going for Reggie when I'm soloing bot path against 4 of them.
Yeah, and
it looks like it's going to go overall to Goldenrod with the secure on Inteleon. They're going to score those points, get those dunks in. Is Buzzwole going to be able to pick up a kill here?
No, he misses the grab right there, J-Dog. Oh. But a lovely surf by Chaos. Here comes a lovely two-step Emerald Fusion, bonking the Buzzwole.
Coming in, absolutely destroying them.
But the Slowbro was able to pick it up. Oh, lovely beams there. Tano missing the mark a little bit there to get the Blastoise. But here we go, the Beyblade spin. Doing its trick, taking down the Slowbro.
Let them rip.
Yeah, let them rip indeed. Snorlax going down to Venu beams. And so is Leafeon.
Coming through from you. This is absolutely filthy.
Yeah, but the beams by Lyra is taken down. Took down the Venu right there.
And now zoning up for the bot lane. But on the side of Shuckle Shuffle, they've got a lot of farm up. I'm not sure if they're just going to leave this bot objective to do its thing and just take all those yellow dots on their side.
Yes, I have to agree with you there, J-Dog. If I was in their shoes, I would really send somebody down there that was a secure. But
looks like Snort taking a look, but he just decides it's not worth it.
It's more worth. If you look at the levels as well, their highest is like the Buzzwole, the Venu, the entire level 12, 11. Their Leafeon is the only one on level 11. It's important that they get their Mew, their Blastoise up to those crucial levels and to really like 1v1 these mons up in before the Ray fight.
Looks like we've got a 3v1 in top path. Shuckle Shuffle putting on some reply and score. The score in total is very, very close. It's just a 31-point difference. No, 29-point difference between the two teams here.
Yeah.
It's a very close match. And it looks like Shuckle Shuffle are going to catch up on levels, having had both of their pads broken.
Yes. And the Buzzwole's just throwing the Snorlax down everywhere. And it's just a Unite at 3-11 there, taking down the Buzzwole. But Goldenrod Press yet again securing the objectives.
Looks like they might looking to maybe push this a little bit potentially.
Yeah. But they don't want to push too far, just in case of the death timer. You know what it's like when you get down to 2:10, 2:5. You start to be out for 20 seconds just because you get.
And you're also now starting to see Shuckle catching up on levels. We've got level 13 Leafeon, a level 12 Mew. Looks like Blastoise is going to be able to hit at least level 12 before this Ray fight. They've managed to catch up on levels because the pads were broken early, and they've played really, really safe into these team fights.
Yes, this is going to be a close game, even though that Goldenrod Press is taking the objectives, taking everything. We've got one of those. It's just going to be a close game. Whoever gets the Ray is going to win, basically. And here we go. We're going to start to see people in position. We've got Iron up the top there. Everyone a bit crouched together. And here we go. Here comes the Ray fight. Snorlax coming back in. Leafeon in no man's land.
Oh, there's 29 points between these two teams. Even just a little titchy Bitcap can win it.
Yeah, they're going to have to play this smart. And welcome on in, Robo. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Here comes some liquidation. The beams by the Mew. Surf.
Oh, we've got the Slowbro Venusaur.
It's going off everywhere. We're trying to see. Leafeon takes down the Inteleon. Double kill on the Clefable. That's 3 down.
Oh, 4 down for Goldenrod. This is looking really tough. It's just Venusaur on his own. Is he going to be able to steal it away with Cheeky Beam? Look at Mew's on him. Oh, damn. It's looking like Shuckle are going to take this one away. Unless Mew is able to... Mew has killed off that Venusaur. It's going to take... Let's see if they can get those dunks in. They're only 29 points behind.
It's time to rain those Hundo burgers in, J-Dog.
We are at Burger King tonight.
We are Burger King. Mackie D's. Unfortunately, the Snorlax shield has gone. But it's yet another situation there where it's a Goldenrod Press not being able to get the Ray.
I thought it looked like a really good strategy with the Slowbro and the Venusaur coming down the back ranks, trying to jump on the back line, but it ultimately wasn't enough. And I'm not sure if the other side of the team were engaging at the same time or if they were just trying to engage different people.
Yeah, it was just a bit off on the ults and everything like that, but the Leafeon managed to pick its time and try and find a good solution to the getting the Inteleon out.
Put him back here hard.
Yeah.
There's a chance they've still got 3 players up. 300 will fit for them.
It's a 3v2 now with the Inteleon and the Venu. But we're down to the last 5 seconds.
Have done it.
Yeah, they've done enough. What a turnaround. What a close game. And if that was just the start of it, I can't wait to see what Game 2 and Game 3 bring to us.
That was fantastic. It was such a close-knit game. Literally 29 points between the two of them for such a long time. It looked like Goldenrod had won the early game, but then Shuckle, because of those pads had been broken, just managed to bring the comeback home with not pushing too hard for objectives and just farming the safe farm. I really respect that approach.
Yeah. And with that being said, this is the tale of the tapes from both teams, starting off with Shuckle there. Teeps doing amazing assassin work right there, getting a good 74k on their teammate, on the team of Goldenrod Press. Snorlax taking 97k damage right there. James doing some lovely healing with the 82k there with what he can do. And good solid work by the Beyblade.
So it can't be taken from them.
Yes.
Really interesting. It looks like Inteleon's still up for grabs and Goldenrod aren't taking it. Let's see if Shuckle are going to go after that boy.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. Beam, Venu taken there and the Mew banned right there. But are they going to stick maybe with the same strategy right here, J-Dog? No, they do take it.
No, I think that's a really good shout. Inteleon in this type of meta with that liquidation or even the snipe shot, it's just so dangerous and it's really hard to deal with. And we've got Goldenrod picking up that Umbreon. like I suggested, if I do say so myself. And they're picking up the Snorlax as well for a possible jungle invade, maybe.
Who knows? That would be some, or maybe even a Flail-Lax.
Oh, I'd love to see it.
But with that being said, we're going to see a Comfey and our
Comfey
boy
double
Tree.
tank. Damn.
They
Comfey with the...
Yeah.
I mean, the Tree and the Blastoise, they're both quite aggressive defenders, quite brawly. I really enjoy the Comfey pick because it can honestly just sit on them for half the game, and it's going to be so difficult to take those guys down.
Yeah. And there we go. We got Chaos there with the Cinderace, big old bunny boy, and Shadow with his trusted Buzzwole. And yes, this is what I was thinking. If there's a Comfey about, there's going to be a Zoroark about too.
Oh. So again, they've replaced the Leafeon this game with the Zoroark. Going to be diving in on that Venusaur and Cinderace in particular. It's going to be up to Umbreon to just keep his finger on the trigger for that mean look, and hopefully he'll be able to keep that Zoroark in his back pocket.
Yeah, I believe this Umbreon is going to probably have to go Wish, Mean Look, just to keep his team alive with the Zoroark causing absolute trouble there, but is going to be relied upon with Shadow to get those early dunks in, get the team going, and make sure that they are getting that advantage within the first 4 minutes.
For sure. Whose team comp do you like the best here, Top Gun?
Oh, I gotta go with the team of Shuckle Shuffle with the Zoroark. But that being said, we got Spartano on the Venu, Redmeister on the Cinderace, Iron on the Umbreon, Chaos with the Snorlax, Shadow Demon with the Buzzwole, Lyra on the Inteleon, Cragony on the Trevenant, James on the Comfey, Hikari with the Big Blast, and Tiaps with the Zoroark.
I'd have to say quickly, Goldenrod are winning on the skins front. Just the one skin for Shuckle Shuffle. Are you kidding me? I thought this was a serious tournament. Ridiculous.
Right, and here we go. We've got Demon up top. Looks like to maybe be soloing. Oh, and down bottom we've got Iron and the Bulbasaur. And you predicted it. We've got a Snorlax invade.
See what he's got going for him. He should be able to take away at least a little bit of this farm from the Zoroark.
Yeah, I don't think he realises he's there.
Oh, and he's taken away that blue buff straight away, and Zoroark is actually trying to run away from him.
Yeah, he's run away.
And he's going to get away. And it looks like Trevenant might be coming into the jungle to come and help out his little teammate.
I think
against this big fat berry as he takes down Zoroark. Absolute filth in the jungle.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Snorlax absolutely running wild, and here comes Redmeister to assist him.
Oh, the Ray fight's happening at 9 minutes, and it's happening in Shuckle Shuffle's jungle. Oh, this is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, the Goldenrod press have now decided to just play in their own jungle, and here comes Hikari trying to take out everyone, but James is there to save them. But what an invade by Chaos.
Flash away. Thing is, you can't overcommit to those jungle invades because then you're going to lose out on so much farm in lane, and then up top you're going to see that the Buzzwole's already level 5. And yeah, Redmeister's just going to go back to his jungle happy as Larry.
Yeah. I can't believe it. It's... When do you ever see a Snorlax invade? I've not seen it in this league.
No, it's. I think it's becoming more common nowadays. It's obviously got that great securing tackle, and it can heal itself up while it's sitting in the bushes. Looks like he went to look for another invade, but he might get caught by the war turtle here. He's going to run away. He's running away again. Where is that man's health bar?
It's non-existent, but this is brilliant play right here. They are being absolute. Chaos is being an absolute distraction. He was. For the fact that he can allow the Buzzwole to then get his stacks in early. But here comes Zoroark taking down the Cinderace. Now going for the Umbreon and the Ivysaur.
I mean, look. And he's going to get out.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely crucial.
I was going to say, Buzzwole is going back into the opposite team's jungle just to take away that red buff. You know what? You don't get a jungle in this game because it's ours.
Yeah. So... That being said, we got 20 seconds there. a very close game as well, to be said, but Chaos has to be MVP so far, allowing the Buzzwole to get stacks in, causing absolute havoc with the Snorlax, and it's going to be a very interesting fight now.
We've got 2 level 8s on the left side, 2 level 8s on the right side. The levels are looking pretty even. Shuffle have done well to come back from that initial jungle invade. It looks like they've done it through kills. And Zoroark, even in the mean look, is still fighting.
Yeah. And Chaos, an absolute insane invader. And yes, we call Snorlax the fat Sableye. Wow. Poor old Snorlax.
The fat berry boy.
The best skin. But Zoroark taking down 2 right there. The Snorlax. Trevenant taking down the Umbreon.
For the 2 in this bot lane, the Venusaur goes down. Is Redmeister going to be able to get there? He's going to stop those Hundo Burgers coming in. Well, not Hundo Burger, but 36 Burger.
Are we going to see a Penta?
Getting put to sleep with a yawn. The objectives goes over to Shuckle on the right side. And it looks like we're just going to see Goldenrod go back to farming.
Yeah, what a lovely play by Shuckle. A lovely play by the Zoroark. And it's proving to be a very crucial point in this game right here. As the teams rotate up to the solo queue's favourite Regieleki.
Gets me every time.
So, the tail of the tapes there. We see the Inteleon starting to use his ult, trying to take down the team. Lovely surfing and hydro pumping as well. But here comes the beams. Buzzwole finding the Zoroark.
Inteleon, he's just keeping it at a distance, shooting them down, absolutely chunking them HP. Gets the Buzzwole.
What a lovely quick scope.
Is Zoroark going to be able to clean up here? Here
Yes,
he comes
he
with his broom. Oh, we got put to sleep by the Snorlax. Again, Chaos just providing that stability for his team. He's now got his ult, so if he goes low health, he's going to be able to use that to keep himself alive. It looks like Inteleon is starting on that objective.
Also lovely zoning as well there, J-Dog. From the Blastoise to Zoroark, trying to keep everyone at bay from Goldenrod Press, because it's just allowing
it. Looks like he's got it.
Yeah,
nice.
Just takes it just in time. But here comes Buzzwole, the Venu, the fat Sableye, taking down.
Really, really good team fight there from Goldenrod. It looked like they'd lost it, and then they just came back. Snorlax held that goal zone really steady, and they've pushed back. And we've got Buzzwole going back into that jungle once again.
Yeah, and look at this. 1 point, J-Dog. 1 point separates the teams.
1 point between them.
It's just another close game we got right here.
In terms of levels, it looks like Goldenrod, though, are taking this game away. We've got a level 12, 2 level 11s, and 2 level 10s. Next to 2 level 11s, 2 level 10s, and a level 9 from the side of Shuckle. And they're really going to have to get farming, kill them.
And here we go. Iron and Chaos trying to zone. And Redmeister gets it with the Cinderace ult. Lovely zoning by those two. But here comes Zoroark.
Nice ult from Inteleon, trying to push them back off of their goal pad. They don't want to lose this goal pad now. Oh, and the beam's still coming in from Spartan. They're just exchanging snipers at the moment.
It's a sniper.
While their front battle it out.
And yet, nobody was able to score, which leaves it at a 1 point advantage to Goldenrod Press. But here we go. An ult by Zoroark at 310, taking down the Buzzwole. Will he regret it? He's going for the Snorlax. He's going to pick them off one by one. Cinderace in trouble, but he manages to get him. And James needs to hop on someone, but he doesn't in time. Inteleon gets down to Cinderace. Iron Mean looking to save his life, but Inteleon's like, nah, come here, big boy, you're dead. But Venu taking a beam to stop Lyra and the Hikari from getting back to base. But here we go. Here comes the Regieleki fight.
We've still got 2 on the bot side, from the side of Shuckle Shuffle, it looks like Zorok might be heading there as well now. They're just ignoring this Lecky. They don't give a damn whether that Lecky goes in or out or shaking it all about. They're worried about getting their levels before this Ray fight.
Yeah, it's a 50-50 level battle. Can Goldenrod Press win this Ray fight? We're going to find out and see in 5 seconds. Zorok. Chaos has spotted where Zorok is going. He's going around the back line. They're trying to dunk.
Trying to get Trevenant, damn.
Here we go. Trevenant's in big trouble here.
Oh, it looks like Zorok's diving in. Can he get
He's got Venu.
He's got the Venusaur. And then we got Cinderace fighting in the enemy flux zone.
Meanlook takes down. And Cinderace able to clean up there. That's two.
Two down for each side.
Yeah.
Can Oswald make this difference here? He's trying to go for the Trevenant. Looks like he's now fighting back.
Yeah. And here we go. Trevenant. Oh, can he get it in time? He takes down Umbreon. It's just Snorlax Chaos on his own, but Venu's there. 4 kills. Can Venu hold off for his team to come back? It's a Penta by Lyra. A big Penta kill. If I was Shuckle Shuffle, I'd be like, fall back, we need your health. Because you're going to be out for at least 20 seconds, guys.
That is great play from Lyra on the Inteleon there. Just staying back, letting his Trevenant and his Blastoise do the work with the Comfy in front, shooting those snipe shots. It's looking like Goldenrod are trying to come back in for this Ray fight. But they're just getting shot down now. This Inteleon is level 15 for his big Penta.
We got a problem here. Redmeister's just free to rip Ray.
Oh!
And Lyra steals it!
Inteleon!
It's
Insane.
stolen!
It looked like Redmeister had it with his ult. And then Redmeister, I think, with the boosted auto attack, or even maybe just a snipe shot, just shooting in there and winning that objective.
What a steal by the Inteleon with a snipe shot. Jeez Louise. Incredible. And now, here come the Hundo Burgers raining on in. This is another fight where you thought Goldenrod Press was going to win the Ray battle, but out of nowhere, Lyra with the snipe to make it
a
on their 2-0.
Goal pad.
Yes. Filthy snipe shots indeed, Brett. Amazing snipes, I agree.
I've ever seen that before. A team just going, you know what, if you're not going to come fight us in the Ray pit, we're going to come to your goal pad and we are going to finish you off one by one with our sniper at the back. Let's have a look at these numbers, Top Gun.
Yes, we see it.
Wow.
I've got to start off with Lyra there. 132k with snipe shots. Interesting tactics, which allows the guys to get maybe.
Oh, are they going to take the Hooper or the Inteleon? I mean, I think both are great picks, but surely at this point you're taking that Inteleon after what you did last game with him.
Oh, Umbreon first pick. They're targeting Iron, I think.
I mean, the Umbreon was such a great pick last game. He was putting in the supports with the Wish, and he was just locking up that Zorok. Every time he wanted to pop off, he was just finding himself in a little circle of doom.
Yes. And with that, the beams of Redmeister and Iron are going to come out to play with the Inteleon and Venu pick. We've got 2 supporters, maybe with Lyra and Blissey going in for it.
Nice. It's a 3-supporter team on this left side. It's going to be interesting whether he goes for the Foul Play Snarl build or the Wish Mean Look on that Umbreon.
Yeah. This is a smart actual pick, because with that being done, you've now limited Iron with the healing. So
for sure.
They've taken away the Clef. They've taken away the Comfy. They've got the Blissey. They've got the Hooper. You've only got Wiggly and Mr. Mime that I can think of. And with that being said, the last 2 picks there, we've got the Blastoise, the Zoroark again, and then Mr. KFC, and Chaos probably going in with a Jungle Invade.
I love to see it, man. He's taking the float stone on that thing so he can just run in there. Yeah. And of course, as the name states, a little bit of chaos. Whose team comp do you think is looking good on this side now?
I would say, whew, it's gonna have to be Goldenrod Press. Maybe they got the invades, they got the beams. It's just Inteleon's just too good. If you can just get rid of the Zoroark and the Beyblade, then I don't know what else they can do.
I agree with you. I genuinely think here Shuckle Shuffle are lacking a little bit of damage. They're going to be fine in the healing and the tanking department. But, I mean, Zoroark, once he's down, and let's be fair, he was getting yawned a lot last game.
Yeah,
and they're going to really struggle to put out that damage.
That being said, we got James on the Hooper, Lyra on the Blissey, Krakenny on the Blastoise, Hikari on the Umbreon, Tips on the Zoroark, Inteleon, Redmeister, Iron, Mr. Mind, Sparto on the Venus, Shadow Demon, the Chicken Nugget, and Chaos on the Fat Inteleon. Let's see what kind of game this is going to be. And
I have to agree with you there, Brett. I'm so looking forward to seeing a little bit of KFC play. It's going to be spicy.
Yes. Hooper, Umbreon up top. Zoroark in the jungle. Blast and Blissey down bot. Where is he? Here he is. Inteleon left to fight on his own. Chicken Nugget and Mime up top, and Venu in the jungle. Here we go. Here's the fight that the chat wants to see. Who's going to get it?
I'm surprised when seeing the Hooper come into the jungle here to start with at the start of the game. They must have known the Snorlax was coming.
Yeah.
And once again, he's stealing away that blue buff.
Chaos being a naughty little boy here. It is sustained versus damage right here.
A naughty boy. And
here he goes. Umbreon just flicking the Swift at him. Chaos is not fussed at all. He's like, yeah, that tickles me. That absolutely tickles me.
He's enjoying it, if anything.
Yeah, and here comes Super. This is going to be a 3v1 gank now.
Zoroark
and there we go. As you said, Zoroark managing to get it. And the 3 go up top. But down bot, here we go. Let's see what happens. Blissey now fully Blissey. And the jungle are just coming down to help Redmeister, who's still a Sobble. May not have done damage if they don't die. True. Fat Inteleon, I mean Fat Snorlax. Here we go. Chaos coming in with another invade. But to no prevail.
So, connected there for 1 second.
That's absolutely fine. Do not worry. You just
to myself, I was having a good time.
You missed Fat Saberlife. Try another invade, but you know, nothing that they can do. And Iron goes down to the Hooper. KFC ready to super kick someone, but he just misses the connection. The mean look just causing absolute trouble.
The level 7 at 8 minutes is absolutely huge to get to that kind of level at this time.
Yeah.
I mean, Blaziken is renowned for having a pretty tough early game. You need to be able to get your stacks in. You need to be able to get your levels. And once he hits, I think it's level 9, he's going to have his ult as well, and he's going to be a fully supplied kit.
Yes.
In machinery.
Yeah. And here we go. T-Ups coming down to flank. As we get ready, 30 seconds almost for the first rotation of Reggies. Who would you say has had the better start to the game here, J-Dog?
Is looking to me like, once again, Goldenrod are coming away with this slightly better, especially with those jungle invades. But I don't want to talk too soon because this is what it's looked like for the past 2 matches, and Shuckle Shuffle have come back with an absolute vengeance.
Yes.
In late.
And now Chaos
trying to defend that pad and getting absolutely wiped. Looks like we're going to see some good points going in for the left side.
James should have really have dunked there, doing the quick maps and doesn't seem to be Shuckle Shuffle's greatest strength. But here we go. Iron power swapping everyone to make sure the heals are there. And KFC with the double kills right here. Good zoning there by Iron to make sure that the Inteleon Redmeister can take the first Regis. But here we go.
Absolutely. Looks like they're going to make a push on this bot path. They can get a lot of points in here. Going to probably take the lead on the score-wise. Can they kill the Hooper? Oh, he's just going to get away.
Yeah.
Leaving a tree in his way. Comes back for it.
Yeah.
They're going to start up for this top lane now.
Tips managing to stay alive by Bliss assist, but to no prevail with every single member rotating together as a unit. It's like a conga line right here, J-Dog.
Absolutely, and we're now going to see them break that top pad as well. Now, I think here, Shuckle Shuffle, I think this is another repeat of what's been happening for these last games for Goldenrod, because they've broken 2 pads before the 5-minute mark, and it's going to give Shuckle Shuffle that chance to kill the Indeedies and get their levels for that final fight.
You look at the levels right here. Chicken Nugget is level 12, and the highest on Shuckle Shuffle is level 10.
So far ahead.
Yeah.
It's them. Can they defend this? Regieleki, though, is the true test. Yeah. Oh, the beams coming in from Venusaur. Can Zorok do anything? No, he gets taken down. It looks like Reggie might just walk. They're scoring anyway. They don't need it. And it goes down that pad.
Yeah. And as I was just noticing, it is 2-0 to Shuckle Shuffle. This is the final 3rd game of the best of the 3 matches so far. And it's looking like Goldenrod Press are really doing some good pressing on their tier goals.
They're fighting hard. It's going to be whether Shuckle Shuffle can take the farm when it comes up and be efficient enough with it to come back for that Ray fight. And they're only 200 points behind Top Gun.
Yeah, and as we know, it is time for the Reggie still. And yes, I have to agree with you, Robo. They are doing some really good work here, Goldenrod Press. They're taking down the Hooper from his ulti straight away, just one shot.
Phil running straight in there. Yeah. Looks like they're going to push onto that bottom pad now, get some points in there. We've got Blissey diving in to try to defend. 4 of them diving in to try to defend. They're just going to back up from there. I think that's a good play. Need to know when you're pushing a little bit too hard. Try not to give them that comeback experience.
Yeah. And there we go. Blaziken just switching, rotating his ults. Trying to super kick someone, but to no prevail. Just a little chick. Red out. And Teleon ult. Big slams there by Chaos and a big yawn there. Chicken Nugget takes down the Blastoise.
Absolutely dominating on levels. We've now got the Blaziken at level 14 at 3 minutes 40. I mean, he's probably going to be able to get his 15 for that Ray fight. That is going to be a huge difference.
But right here, J-Dog, no tier 2. We got a Reggie going into their main base maybe. And it's going to be...
GRP putting on the pressure, trying to pick up some KOs.
And the Blastoise ult at 320 right there. But Venu taking down the Blast. They're going to have to defend this.
On their home pad here.
Yeah. Just absolute dominance by Goldenrod Press. They're coming back with vengeance. They don't want a 3-0 clean wipe. They want to score as many as they can possibly.
What with the Venusaur ult onto the Regieleki? Is he just trolling them?
They've done it. They've got it in.
On him. 512. This is going to be tough for Shuckle to come back from. They're going to have to win the Ray fight with 5 people alive and hope they can all score their 100 points. They're going to really
They're taking their jungle as well. He's 15. He's 15 now.
Oh, so scary.
Yeah, Blaziken level 15.
See how Shuckle tried to combat this. Looks like they're just trying to step into the fight, but can't even get a foot in the door without getting beamed and just slapped up by Chicken Little there.
Chicken Little just causing absolute havoc, the little rebel. And that's another 563 to 96.
Looks like they're going to be going to this Ray fight with the Reggie Rock as well. This is going to be a tough Shuckle squad to come back into. But hey, they've done it for 2 games before. It's going to be an interesting fight. Let's see what they've got going.
Here we go. There's going to have to be Chicken Nugget has to go down. They are very far advanced forward. And James just caught out there. Couldn't ult at all. Teleon ult going in. 5v3 now. The Blast.
This is tough. That's 3 of them dying with Unites.
Yeah. They're
not even able to get the Unites out because they're getting CC'd so bad by the Blaziken.
Yeah, they're just going to defend it.
Zorok, it doesn't even matter if he gets the steal. He can't score 600 points on his own.
No. This is the thing, though. There's 4 ults available, 2 to the side of them. And Blaziken takes out the Blissey. They're going to have to start ulting. Yeah, they're going to start ulting. Blast out. Blissy's
Coming
out.
again with the ult.
Hooper,
With the ult again.
but he's just down.
Oh, they can't deal with the CC coming from this
Yeah.
Blaziken, Snorlax, and then just the beams coming from Venusaur.
Here we go.
So much game.
Bliss assist onto Zoroark, but the Yawn takes down the Zoroark. He can't do anything. I feel like Shuckle Shuffle might have gotten a bit too cocky with their second winning, being 2-0 up, and then they just do that. They could have won it 3-0 with that, but it just seems like they've gone too many supporters, too many tanks, and then there's just Zoroark really there to do the damage.
It's like we said at the start of this game, Top Gun. Unfortunately, Shuckle Shuffle don't have much damage, and the Zoroark is just getting back-pocketed, and he's not able to put in the damage worth for 5 players. No. And because they're behind on levels, they're just getting hurt by this Blaziken, by the Venusaur and the Inteleon, putting in numbers against them.
Yeah, and that being said, Goldenrod Press don't need no Ray. They can win it without one, and there we go.
They've really proved themselves tonight.
Yeah. With the final score being 2-1 to Shuckle Shuffle. And here we go. Tail of the tape. What a game indeed. Is this a tournament? No, Hairbow?
25 KOs for Blaziken.
Yes.
Oh my lordy.
I'm going to leave it to you, J-Dog. It's your time to shine. Here you go. Here's J-Dog's tail of the tape.
To see 70k on a Snorlax, absolutely massive from Chaos. Spartan Tano and Red Meister both coming in with 82 and 87k, providing that backline support. Iron, the CC master, but honestly, we've got to say that the MVP for Goldenrod this game was Shadow Demon, just in their face constantly.